but I had a bunch of soul hearts.
Oh, how'd you get a bunch of... This guy's got... He's exploiting the force.
Yeah. I got one out of a fire, actually.
I don't know where I can't remember where I got them from. I know I found an eternal heart in the secret room. I got the succubus from the cursed room guy. Yeah,
This guy's got a completely different run right now.
I started with burning bombs in my item room, my first item room.
I believe I have that.
Okay, at least we started with the same item this time.
I also got Evil Eye.
Yeah, I just picked that up.
Yeah.
Pretty happy about it. I like that item.
I think Evil Eye is pretty good.
I don't mind it. I like it with homing a lot. Because
yeah,
the eyes really hit more accurately. So they kind of just do their own thing a lot of the time, unless you're just straight on.
There's that demon judgment you went ham on.
Mr. Lion.
Sorry, guys.
My father is Mr. Lion. You can just call me Lion. But, where are you off to next week? Yeah, next Thursday there will not be a stream because I'm going to be away doing a video game preview thing that I will talk about when the NDA expires. But I am excited to be there, and it's going to be fun, hopefully, unless it's not, in which case it won't be. But I hope it is.
Then you'll never hear about it.
Exactly. Then, well, you'll see a video where I go, well, whoops.
It's the new Magic the Gathering Arena, Kappa.
Dude, they won't return my calls anymore. I wish they would.
Magic MOBA.
Come on. I'll do board games videos for Arenas of the Planeswalkers. I don't care. Just give me something. No, but yeah, I'll be gone for a day, and then I'll be back. It's not a huge deal. It's not the new Afterbirth DLC.
So what's it like living in an area that looks like a Bob Ross painting everywhere you turn your head?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You'd think you'd get sick of it, but it's just like outrageously gorgeous every day.
Just driving to the store, mountain,
yeah,
clouds, like
mountains.
Jeez.
Especially when it's sunny, it's like really beautiful skylines and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Pacific Northwest, man. Also, like, it never snows, so
yeah,
you never have to deal with like snow.
You like a little snow,
That's
though.
nice.
I like a little snow, but
Teeny
I've
bit.
gone through my fair share of like Canadian winters, and I'm just, I'm over it. I don't need any more snow in my life.
You want like a little dusting, a little 2-inch or something like that?
If it snowed once a year and it stayed on the ground for a day, that's fine by me.
That's what happens where I live. We maybe get once a
nice.
year. I have to use the entire lawn to make a snowman, and sometimes steal the neighbors. Like, and then the snowman lives for like a week longer than all the snow.
And then, if
Then
I
it
never
melts.
see it again, that's better.
I've always wanted to like make a burrow in a snow igloo or something like that.
Where I grew up, you can definitely do that. And it loses its novelty after the first snowfall of the season. After a while, you're just like, this is fucking cold. This is
Yeah,
really cold. How did people live here before, like, electricity?
I know, and make shelters and survive. Ridiculous.
I know, right? Like have children in this weather. I don't even want to like go outside with a winter coat and gloves on. And you're like, you know what? Let's settle down here and start a family. I want to spend the next 30 years in this climate. I still
Baffles me.
I operate under the assumption that the people who settled the North American prairies and the Midwest probably went in like the spring and were like, this is temperate. And then in the winter they were just like, oh shit, but we can't go anywhere.
Fucked up, but
Yeah.
we already built everything.
Exactly, yeah, we spent all of our resources building this shit. We can't just go now.
You think it
So
would
might
wipe
as
them
well just
out?
Make a society here.
Yeah, why wouldn't you think like when everybody settled, they would settle near the same like area and land as each other because it'd be more beneficial climate-wise.
Everybody in the world should live in Seattle.
In
Is that
Seattle.
I
controversial?
feel like that would be a problem for Seattle eventually.
Well, then you just find the people who most deserve to live there, and the rest can live in some kind of compound
Right.
in Bellingham.
Just $800,000 houses, no problem. We got it.
Yeah, the property market is pretty messed up. But we'll do something about that. When I'm
Raise it
elected
all.
president, everyone will get a house to live in Seattle, but it won't be $800,000. I haven't done the research yet, but I think every house will be free, but you pay tax on it. But
I think as a Canadian citizen, you'll have trouble becoming the United States president.
I don't think so, man. If they're gonna do it for Schwarzenegger, they're gonna do it for me.
I'm waiting
What
for
is
this
he
run to
at?
become
Canadian
hushable.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
When is this gonna get hushable?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm a little scared about the
Oh,
whole...
it's been hushable since he started the run. Started out as Kane.
Okay. You see some kind of OP talent I don't know about. Actually, I have a fame, so I'm not stressing.
Is it that good?
On the Hush fight, you know when he spawns all those little babies and flies?
I guess.
You just make like 10 hearts every time.
That seems sensible.
It's pretty ballin'. Why not mascara? I wonder, guys. Why not mascara?
I took
it.
If only we knew what that item did. Okay, well, they took
Real
it.
slow.
Enjoy the Hush.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
It's okay, we'll just re-roll into a completely different character by then.
By the way, thank you,
Oh my
Kokiri
gosh.
Savage, or Kokiri Savage, for the... Much appreciated. Are you guys rolling Box of Friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still on the Caves 1 because I had to restart all my schnit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's sensible.
Damn.
Happy
can't
American
wait.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy American Thanksgiving, guys.
Thanks.
Isn't it tomorrow?
Well, I mean, it's like, it is the
Just
season.
mean in general.
True.
Yeah.
We've got all of our cooking goodies out downstairs, and the process has already started. Gotta get some of those
Watch,
things doing early.
To Americans buying new TVs is basically the point.
Dude, I'm excited to do some shopping on Cyber Monday. We don't really have Black Friday, but they're like trying to make it a thing over here. But we got Cyber Monday for sure.
I need monitors.
Yeah.
Hard drives and monitors, get like a dozen.
I need them.
And resell them. Nah, dog. I'm looking out for the Magic the Gathering sales.
I got
Not surprised
some
me.
good stuff on Amazon. It was cheaper than buying, like the box is usually $109 here, and I got them for like $95 or something on Amazon.
Ooh.
And,
That's good. That changes the EV drastically.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm hoping for some foil Gideons and some
That would
expedition
be-
lands.
That would be disproportionately lucky, but I wish you as much luck as possible.
I'm gonna pull out 3 of them just to spite you.
Yay, man! We got our playset of Gideons. If you get foils, I'd be happy for you.
Honestly, I didn't even pull out the expedition land in the other box. My friend opened that pack, but it was. I mean, I bought the packs, but he got to
Right.
pull the good one.
It
Damn
belongs
it!
to you.
Yes, it's mine. Give it here. I did. You got to open it. You took my joy.
What's great is that Mathis has been opening like a lot, or has opened a lot. I don't know if I should still be using the present tense. And his whole goal was just to get one expedition, and then you just got one on a whim.
My girlfriend's salty that I'm talking about magic or something, but it was her idea, and she helps me open the packs. Or I let her just open all the packs, most likely, or for the most part.
We all need an enabler.
Yeah.
I mean, you dress it up, but at the face value, like when you break it down, it's just gambling.
Yes, but
That's
Yeah.
all it is.
It's gambling.
You can play a game with the lottery tickets.
You're supposed to
Yeah.
buy singles, but
Yes.
if you're like one to build decks and stuff, but I'm about the gambling part. You know, roll the dice.
I am 50.
I just can't get behind the glee of it is all.
When you
Like you're paying a ton of money to not potentially get anything.
when you open that pack and you see that little shiny in the back waiting for you, your little a spark in your heart lights up.
That vibe. Or Borderlands and
Yeah,
get
but-
sweet loot.
But
that
you
everyone's
can't
looking for.
resell it for more
You
money.
get in Borderlands, you can't resell to your
Oh.
local card shop, and
You
then
used to be able to in Diablo 3, and they patched it out because it's a shitty idea.
yeah, that is true.
Lisa's gonna try to sell all the good stuff online, and so we can buy more cards.
That's exactly what you should do.
And the cycle continues.
Go infinite.
Infinite cycles. She's like, we gotta sell them right away because as new sets come out, they devalue, and you have to get them while they're hot out there if you want more
Well,
cards.
These sets aren't at a. This is like their seasonal low, actually. But the principle is correct. Right now, from Zendikar, like only the expeditions and Gideon are worth money. Everything
Yeah.
else is kind of like, you know, everybody's got all they want. But eventually, eventually they'll come back up a little bit, I think.
Am I interested in Hearthstone as well? I dabble a little bit, but it's a completely different game. Magic's more build-up. Hearthstone's like, what kind of bang can I get from my buck this turn?
Yeah. I also think Magic cards are probably going to be the currency that's used after the apocalypse, so...
Yeah, probably. Not bottle caps, but just...
Yeah, Magic cards.
Magic cards, and we'll be picking up little pack sleeves and to protect them. It's going to be great.
I don't think I'm going to do Hush on this run, guys.
I got 16 minutes in Catacombs 2.
I think I've decided I'm probably not going to be doing Hush on this run.
I think the Evil Eye's got this.
Yeah, you should try it anyway. You'll probably win.
Oh, no, believe you me, I've been trying. I think mathematically it's just not going to happen.
Go, little succubus.
Like, I would love to, but I'm at 17 and a half minutes on Depths 1. Unless you get, like, a landmark item here.
I'm at 13
I'm not sure
minutes
that's
and
so
50
bad.
seconds.
That's way too slow to do Hush, I think.
If you're in time for boss rush, generally I find like 10 minutes to do 2 wounds is not a big deal.
Yeah, but this is not in time for boss rush.
You're almost there.
Yeah, but I haven't hit that split.
Just speed it up a little bit, you're fine.
It gets slower every... Oh, that was dumb. It gets slower every time.
I've lost all my soul hearts. Please.
Yeah, I've also skipped like every deal with the devil by accident, and...
Oh, fantastic.
And there's a speed down pill.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
had
fun.
that too.
Yeah. This
I
is a
didn't.
pretty exquisite run so
And
far.
enjoy your mascara, because that's really what's fucking you right now.
Yeah, that is probably true. I'm old enough to know better, but still too young to care. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, I want enemies to hit me so that I can use a Thame to
Yeah.
wipe the whole room. Which, to be fair, did just pay out with 8 Spirit Hearts or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I could live with that.
So the problem with a Thame is, once you have like all black hearts built up, and you're trying to hit stuff, and use your black hearts to make more black hearts, the black hearts usually just kill everything before the Thame can actually get the kill and generate the heart. So it depends on what kind of enemy it is, but
Yeah. I didn't think about that, actually.
it can be kind of annoying.
Oh, yeah, carried. Oh, yeah, this is... What could stop us now?
I need range, Nick. That's like the Hush's main weakness.
Don't be mad at Nick for...
He picked it!
No,
He
it's
picked
my
it!
seed. He's right to be mad at me. I came up with this combination of numbers and letters.
Oh, man. Well, if you want range, boy, you get sorted eventually.
Oh, there's some.
How would you like a familiar that gives you unlimited range?
Yeah, I have
Oh.
that.
You have Robo Baby?
No, I have a little brimstone.
Oh, what?
I want to put in the seed baby
That's my
back.
best asset right now.
Where did this guy get little brimstone?
Took it
I
from
don't
a devil
know.
deal for 2
What?
hearts.
I would love that. Maybe it's gonna come to me on the Depths 1 here.
Figured you guys all had it because you're masters of devil deals.
No, I actually missed like every devil deal except the first one.
I'm out of soul hearts, so I'm gonna have to flawless the Depths 1. Oh, failed it. Damn it! I think I was wandering in the perfect direction to count or to taper me off or whatever the fuck corner fuck me.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Oh, D6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
All right.
I have done all the keeper runs, indeed.
So,
Psygnosis.
box of friends, goodbye.
I think that's a sensible option.
I never got the box of friends. I got a shovel right now.
I don't know,
Turn
man.
into
That might be
Robo Baby.
better.
Oh, I got a D6.
So now I've got 2 infinite range familiars.
Yeah, Robo Baby has been an enormous help for me.
I
as
just
you
got
might
the Robo
expect.
Baby. But I had to get a D6 and roll it. What the hell?
Thank you very much, Sir Ducky, for the 20 months in a row. I also may have forgotten to shout out Hired Help earlier, but thank you to you as well. Much appreciated, guys.
Carried, you fuck. Well, that's just it. That's rude.
This is a little vulgar.
That's we don't use that language around here. So I was fucking this girl the other day.
Yeah, and then what?
I just needed one more Steam sale. If I would have got the extra Steam sale from Greed, I had the refresher shop item So my next floor, I could take infinite items from the shop for free?
Yeah, 2 Steam sales makes things, like, actually free now, right?
Yeah, if you get the shop refresher item, you just keep getting items infinitely.
So that's like blank card 2 of diamonds without any of the work.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
If you get chaos, do you just have, like, every item in the game then?
Well, you're gonna have to go through a lot of breakfast.
Well, as long as you don't get car battery, because that's my mistake when I did that the other day, and then I double rolled over the item I was actually after.
Yeah.
So what happens is when you're rolling through, when it checks a pool, if that pool's empty, it replaces everything with breakfast, and eventually you empty so many of your pools out, and your special counter gets so big you just get nothing but breakfast.
That sounds horrible.
It's all conspiracies and shit, and I hate it.
I think I had about 10 pedestals all at the same time that I was re-rolling each time, and it would take me maybe 10 or 20 shots to get 1 new item each time. They were all breakfasts, all the pedestals.
Breakfast.
To open a freaking Denny's like that.
Alright. 11 minutes to do 3 floors. Okay.
I'm actually now walking into enemies on every single room. To just be like, a theme, clear this shit out.
I got a champion fatty. Okay.
This is a possibility to fight Hush. Nick was not wrong.
You do need chaos though, flame resistant, because even after you empty the other pools to get, or empty the shop pool to get other items, you still can't pull from the devil deal and other pools like the god deals or the god rooms. So chaos is your only way to get to those pools in a shop at all.
Bumbo
yeah.
or Ride? Well,
Bumbo.
if I could guarantee Bumbo, I'd be into it.
Bumbo is probably one of the strongest items in the game.
Bumbo's love.
Yeah, genuinely is maybe the enabler of all of my lost victories now.
Pretty solid dude. I don't think we gave him nearly enough credit at first.
No, at first you're like, well, I think,
because he's a meme immediately, right? So that you dismiss
First
the meme.
off, yeah, that's my favorite website as well, Dismiss the Meme. And then, you're like, you should be skeptical of anything that wants your money in Isaac, because usually, like, a bum friend, you're like, ugh. I know where to spend my money better than he does.
Yeah.
He's a little crazy. He
like, check it out, I got some bombs for you.
He can make chests, so I was infinitely making chests in the chest the other day with money and just feeding Bumbo and getting more items. Then he gave me a D20 and I was like, game over.
Yeah, in a couple hours at least.
Yeah, it took like an hour and 45 minutes, but worth it.
He's not even terribly expensive to level up either. What is it, like 15 cents total?
Yeah, it's like one shop item basically takes him all the way to max. But then he keeps eating money after that, right? To make more consumables?
I guess so.
True.
You can intercede if you find necessary, but generally you don't bother.
Yeah, you're happy to be there.
Sometimes he'll just stand still in a room even with coins in there, like he's full or something. You have to leave and go back in.
It's a break.
The many faces of Bumbo. I don't know if we're making the Hush, guys, but we're gonna try.
As long as you try, that's all I ask.
I got 5.5 minutes to get there.
I'm Necro 2.
I'm on depths, or Necro 2 at 24:50, so it's looking a little scary.
No, you know, just if you're on time for boss rush, just go for it.
I'm not on time for boss rush by 4.5 minutes.
You're almost there, though.
If you get to him with Eve's Mascara, I'll be pretty impressed.
Oh, that's all I need now. I got Cobalt's pride on the line. As long as I choose the right direction on like one of the first 2 or 3 choices here, I think we're good. Oh my god, I keep wasting my HP for no reason.
Come on, Judgy. Pop it out. I want to roll you. I'm going to blow you up. Take that, Judgy. Next time you'll bend to my will. Oh god, make it stop. Oh, okay, Pyromaniac.
Yeah, that was a big one.
12.
Question mark card. Does anyone know?
Oh,
Question mark card.
It just does a random effect, I think. That it doesn't tell
it
you.
sounds like a stat down when you pick it up, so it confused me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it goes
mean
like
sound. So is, like, puberty, though, and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello, Cricket's Head.
Oh, that's a nice find.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get Cricket's head?
From
This
a
guy's-
gold chest.
Little brimstone Cricket's head? Where are you guys getting this stuff?
I definitely did not
All these
get
other
that.
parallels.
Oh, yeah, shop.
Oh, shit.
Who did it? Thank you, TixMix92 for the sub. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that. I'm gonna buy this battery. Oh yeah, that piggy bank's calling my name too. I don't know if I'm gonna make the boss rush, but I got a breaking run now.
Nice.
Oh man.
Whoa! Okay, what is aura stat boost?
It gives you a specific color.
Okay.
And the color coincides with like a buff that you get, like red's damage. I think blue is like tier 8. And so if you get hit in a room, it acts like the Holy Mantle and you lose it for that room. And then when you enter another room, it'll change types after you get hit. But if you don't get hit at all, you'll keep the type you're on.
So it's like a rainbow worm for stat boosts.
Yeah. But with the Holy Mantle, you can like effect you can lose. And you can get some serious tier 8 with it.
Is it affected by caps or it goes over them?
I think it goes over. Mine was going way over.
Nice.
Cobalt, you have like 4 batteries. I need money.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make it to the Hush fight. I don't really want to fight
Hello.
Hush, though. Like,
6
I really,
minutes.
really don't want to fight Hush.
Oh god, I can
Nobody
break
ever
it.
does, but he's part of the way you do business.
I've been doing him on every daily to get that sweet point bonus, but
Yep.
that's like my Hush allowance for the day. I guess I'll do Hush. I'll try at least.
Also,
Look at
accept
mapping.
Mega Satan if you'd rather.
Can make Hush if I get
Oh.
mapping.
I don't think I can. I'm not gonna be able to do Mega Satan.
Well, you never see what's on the chest. Sometimes good stuff.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's good enough.
So, Cobalt, you go to the deli pretty regularly, right?
Oh, here we go.
What kind of deli
Just
like this?
any old
The,
deli, like at the grocery store. Do you ever go to
Yeah.
the deli? You're
Yeah.
like a ham or a turkey man, right? You like some little
I
bit
like
of turkey
roast beef
sometimes?
and turkey.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
a roast
yeah.
beef guy as well.
So this situation came up yesterday. I'm kind of curious to know your personal perspective on it. Imagine you're waiting, you're doing your shopping for the day, right? And you get in the deli line. There's maybe a guy or two ahead of you. Guy's ordering a few different types of meat. Maybe he wants some ham, and then he also wants some cheddar, and then he also wants some smoked turkey, and then he also wants some roast beef. At any point in that situation, are you going, this guy's a menace to society, or are you cool with this?
Well, this is a little bit misleading.
Alright, you want to frame it the way you want to frame it?
Well, here's how I frame it. Where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line at the socially acceptable amount of items to get at the deli counter?
I mean, he needs to know what he wants ahead of time unless he's not ready to order.
He knows, but he's waiting until each part of the order gets processed to order the next part. He's not laying it out right away, if that's what you're saying.
I'd be like, hurry the fuck up. I got some meat to buy, bro.
Thank you! Cobalt's on my side on this one.
I make under-breath comments to people that are pissing me off all the time.
Yes!
I'm like, oh, look at this guy. What is this, like some kind of multi-line going on here? Like,
I've
it
used that
splits
one
off to the
all
side?
time.
Like, what the
I'm always
fuck?
roasting these multi-line fuckers.
Do they
Multi-line
give you
and
dirty
multi-meat.
looks for the multi-line look? Because I've also thought about saying it, but I've never been able to muster the courage.
Yo, the deli counter.
Nobody
doesn't
ever
use
says
much
shit
tape
back.
On the ground to make a line, though.
No one ever
Because
has
as
the
it is
balls.
right now, everybody just lines up at the counter.
Yeah.
How do you? It's like urinal etiquette, you know? If somebody's at the deli counter, you don't want to stand right next to them. But then if another person comes up and stands right next to them, your natural inclination is that person's next in line.
I'll wait at the front to board the plane for my zone, and all of a sudden, like, a centipede line will come off from the side, and people just start skipping me. And I'm like, what is this? Like, what are those? I don't get it.
My favorite is like, you know, they make the announcement. They're like, okay, we're boarding zone 1. And then off to the side will be everyone in zone 5 making a line to be like, okay, when we're lining up for the line that we're gonna line up to sit on this thing for
Yeah.
8 hours.
I wait till it's all done. It's gonna take me the
man.
exact same amount of time and less work.
How many times did you watch Home Alone as a kid? They're not gonna leave without you, man.
No.
The plane will not. Have you ever been on an airplane? You're like, why is it taking so long to take off? It's because in the airport they're going, Brian Jones. Is there a Brian Jones here?
Yep.
We've made 9 announcements. Your plane's about to leave without you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've been that person that just didn't even go before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because one time my ticket to Memphis or wherever I was going from, like, took me through Memphis to get. No. What happened was we drove to Little Rock to make the plane cheaper.
Okay.
So then my plane back to Little Rock stopped through Memphis, so I just got off and didn't.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
and was like, screw that.
Sometimes that's cheaper. There's a website, I forget what it's called, but it's basically like designed for that exact situation. Whereas
Yeah.
like here we'll find you like round trip flights or like multi-stage flights where your destination is actually one of the layovers. And it's like $500 cheaper and the airports hate him.
Yeah.
You know those internet ads like doctors hate her for this? Doctors potato? No, but really airports or airlines are like, we're gonna sue your ass because that's illegal for some reason.
That's so dumb that that's illegal. I don't understand it.
I don't either, but apparently it's a thing.
Go. I made the hush.
Flights for Dublin, man. There were like a bunch that were just ridiculous amounts of layovers, like 4 or 5 layovers that took the entire day. Like it was like a 26-hour flight if you followed that. And it was more expensive somehow.
Yeah, sometimes that does happen. You gotta like look closely. You're like, oh, it's like $400, and then you're like, oh wait, I could pay $450 and not have a 19-hour layover in Columbus.
Holy shit. I just got 3 items out of 3 of my gold chests down here at the hush.
That was a really good one.
I might have to roll that, I think. Scapular.
Ooh, White Lotus.
Damn, if my donation machine was down here, I could bomb it for sacks and just have rolls all day. Oh, actually, I have the refresher. I should have brought more money. Because I still have rolls, actually. Okay.
So that's got to be a bug, right? When that flight exists that requires you to spend 26 hours. Like, that's not a real thing. They don't intend for that to be possible.
I don't really get it, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
I've had that happen, and it feels really weird. But sometimes, like, I'll get invited to a media event, and they're like, well, here's the flight we're going to book you on if you're cool with it. And it's like the destination is like 2 hours away, but it's like a 12-hour flight with a 8-hour layover in Phoenix or something. And you're like, I really don't want to do... Like, I don't want to be an asshole, but I don't want to do that. Could you just, like... I'll pay the difference. That doesn't bother me. But I really don't want to do what you're asking me to do here.
I don't think that makes you an asshole. It's just like they're kind of putting it on you.
Trying to kind of putting it in me, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Sticky sack. Alright, I guess I just gotta go.
I may die on the hush fight.
I'm going
Despite
in hot.
Right.
Having pyro being pretty strong.
I got parasite rubber
I'm just in the corner
cement.
using my stupid Eve's Mascara shielded tears to shoot all the projectiles coming my way. So like the only damage I'm doing to Hush is occasional Robo Baby shots.
We'll get you there eventually, right?
I don't think so, man.
Oh.
Alright, here I go on the hush as well. See how this goes. I got I got 2 orbitals, so that should help. And then I got a
If you
BFF.
don't have Eve's Mascara and shielded tears, I think you're gonna be okay.
I definitely didn't pick up the shielded tears because I thought that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, I just saw it and I was like, oh, shielded tears.
You're never gonna get shots in at him.
I fucking died, man.
Oh
I
no.
Respond with Guppy's collar. No. Let me go.
It's kind of over, I guess.
Just let me die.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but now that I've respawned, my rate of fire is outrageous, which I guess is the aura.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
Hey, I found Transcendence. That's cool.
I will check for the cross base after the fight, guys. Usually there's a cross base like after the fight in one of the item rooms under the rocks.
Really?
Yeah. So they're all like, check the cross base, Cobalt.
I didn't know there was a regular occurrence, but I have found it a couple of times. That's cool.
That's what they're saying.
I think I might be able to live thanks to this outrageous tier aura and shield
Do it.
tiers.
Yeah, just knock all his tears out of the way. Ooh. My girlfriend's gonna be having Tonberry nightmares all night. She had to fight them in Final Fantasy VIII for like 4 hours.
Those are the guys.
Is it Tonberry again? I don't remember them.
They're the little hunchback guys with the butcher knife.
Yeah, they like.
Oh, okay.
They walk towards you and you go like, oh, they're cute, you know, they're not gonna do anything, and then they stab you for like lethal damage.
Yeah.
It,
She farmed them for 4 hours last night. Yeah. She's like, I don't think this is the right spot, chat. And they're like, no, it says on the wiki.
The old
famous last words.
Oh god, the Tonberries. Oh, you guys know about it, yep.
It's actually going like really, really well.
I've got hit by like 4 or 5 times, but I got plenty of health. I'm gonna try to fame these guys a little
I got
bit.
hit
Worth.
the first time about probably 100 times, being realistic.
Not 100.
But now this aura, man, is carrying me.
Yeah, with the shielded tears, it's pretty nice, I bet.
I just have to hope that none of the continuum tiers hit me, I guess.
Even with the
I'm the
mascara,
biggest
huh?
hypocrite.
Oh.
I asked you to go to Hush and I couldn't beat Mom's heart.
Oh shit.
This is a tough run, man. Like,
I did not make it.
oh, the tiers are moving. They're not gonna hit me. They're not gonna hit me. Stay strong. Believe.
Get out of here, Hush! Come up out of your ground hole! God, it goes all concave.
My chat's saying I did well because I got to the end of Womb 2 before you beat the game, but they're not countering the fact that you also got Hush in there, which makes it way longer.
I just beat him.
Congrats.
I'm slipping and sliding.
Come on, crawl space.
Stay safe. Stay safe.
Can it be on the other side, I wonder? Probably.
Trying to get like eagle eye shots in here. There we go. Not eagle eye, evil eye. Too much nuclear thrown.
Oh, there's the crawl space. Like clockwork.
Nice.
Spoonbender.
No!
Last second.
They got me. I had like 90% of his HP drained.
Oh man, that last little bit though is where he goes full Hamboni.
Oh well. I guess I'll do a quick Azazel run.
How is he now? I still haven't played him since they nerfed him and then rebuffed him.
He is. I think he's like basically
Back to normal, pretty much.
Back
Yeah.
to normal.
I don't have
Alright.
any problem with him now.
Let's black market this bad boy.
I can't believe that almost worked.
Oh, Epic Fetus is the lost. Yes.
GG. So it's so weird that you start with the Holy Mantle, or you can start with the Holy Mantle, but then you can, if you D4, it goes away.
I
like-
think that that's sensible.
I mean,
But I'm not like Mr. Lost, but my general strategy is to like have something like the Holy Mantle that allows me to live for a long time, and then find an area with a lot of battery charges and just keep re-rolling my entire run until I get something that gives me permanent invincibility.
I see.
And that's the only way I'm ever gonna beat Ultra Greed with the Lost. I probably maybe have a chance with Holy Mantle, but outside of that, it's gonna be like a Nod Leaf Bumbo run.
Yes,
I just had a
mother.
weird thing happen. I'm doing a Lost Greed run right now just to try it out, and I bombed one of the Greed hanging guys, the shopkeeper guys with the pennies in his eyes, and he turned into a boss fight
Really?
in the shop room. And then when I killed him, he gave me a ton of money, so that was nice.
The fuck?
Yeah, first time I've
weird.
seen that. Maybe it was in the last patch or something.
I will say the Holy Mantle stuff for the Lost, I think, makes him a much more playable character. Like, those dailies are a lot of fun now.
Yeah.
Instead of just, like, if they hadn't added that, you just do the daily as the Lost, and you'd be like, okay, I died.
I'm gonna start doing lost streaks, I think, soon.
I think they're doable now.
Yeah, the Holy Mantle is just too good to pass up. Just amazing.
Freaking Cornfly got me. What a waste.
All right.
I'm this on Lost runs, man. Lost Greed mode, like the enemies that spawn beams, I'm just like,
Where the fuck is my... Oh my god, it ended the run after the Lost, or after the Hush for me, because I'm on a different save file where I have never killed him.
well, we can scrap this then. I mean, I'm just doing like a meaningless Azazel run
Yeah,
here.
and I'm done as well, so we're good.
So we can move on to Duck Game, I
heck?
guess.
It didn't count that as a win on my win streak. I still had him at a -2.
Oh, because of the seed.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, you probably don't do too many seeds.
Damn, that'll do it.
Sorry.
That's all good. I mean, it's just a -2, like...
No big deal.
Yeah, so I guess if I go to the Hush, then I have to beat it, like, on a regular run even. I want a seed be able to do it, because it'll just count me as doing it the first time, since I've never completed it? I don't know how that works.
I just got Cracker Jack